The National Weather Service is pausing forecast translators for non-English speakers. The contract with an automated provider has ended. Now, some experts are calling this a life or death situation. I caught up with one researcher at the U of I trying to do something about it.
Hola, hola, buenas tardes, queridos amigos.
Meet Joseph Trujillo Falcón.
Ustedes brindándoles toda esta información.
He's dedicated his life to meteorology and most recently studying the impacts of what happens if people don't have accessible alerts in a language that they speak.
Time and time again, we found that forecast can be as accurate as could be. We can give a heads up, tons of minutes in advance, but it's the fact that people don't understand it in a language that they understand.
Now the National Weather Service pausing its translations isn't helping to fill that gap.
And my biggest worry is that these communities just won't have information to empower them to make decisions.
The NWS used to do it manually, but the service says that workflow was labor-intensive and not sustainable.
And for some products, it would take up to an hour to translate from English to Spanish.
So they partnered with an AI company in 2023, but the contract has since ended. That's not stopping Falcón.
Tornado en Urbana-Champaign, el lugar donde sí me está preocupando.
He has a Facebook page with thousands of likes dedicated to spreading watches and warnings in Spanish.
People have really been thankful, especially with the most recent events where the sirens have been going off time and time again. They were actually able to make sense of it and make proper decisions.
He's proud of the work his team is doing.
Translations are important and they're central to these sorts of efforts in keeping communities safe.
And that's what he's aiming to do every day and help the 68 million non-English speakers in the United States.
We can come from various backgrounds and believe in various different things, but I'm just a fond believer that no matter where you come from, no matter how you're raised, you deserve to have a chance at life-saving information during disasters.
He leads the Advancing Language Equity and Resilience in the Atmospheric Sciences Lab at the U of I. The lab is dedicated to improving communication efforts for weather and climate-related events. We have a link over to his research on WCIA.com.